Professor of Finance, Associate Dean and Head of Quality Assurance, Global Business Studies, Dubai, UAE.
Good morning, colleagues. How are you doing? First of all, welcome to UAE. Welcome to Sharjah. It's a matter of great pleasure, pride and honor that my good friend Dr. Prakash has invited me to this conference. So many congratulations and thank you for coming. A special word of appreciation, my deep respect to my esteemed senior colleague and of course my mentor as well, Dr. Amitabh. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming here. And the CEO of IDM International University. And of course, Dr. Janagat sir is not here. We know each other for a few years. My respect to him also. And of course, my good friend Mr. Hidayat, who has been a pillar of strength for any events, not only for events and conferences, but also for this IDM International University. Wonderful, it's a wonderful morning, and it's really a matter of great pleasure. Right, I think I have another session later at 10 o'clock, and I'm going to talk about how to publish in top-rated journals. And as mentioned by my good friend Dr. Prakash, we organized a lot of conferences globally in almost 16 to 17 countries. And I think Dr. Prakash attended more than 14 to 15 conferences. Except in India, we meet in Hong Kong, Switzerland, Thailand, Bangkok, several countries we have met. Then at one stage after COVID, I had to give up, look for a full-time opportunity, and luckily we got that opportunity thanks to Dr. Amitabh sir. And now he has taken over, Thank you very much, sir. Right, I will not take much of your very valuable time, but I have to share some insights regarding students as well as teachers, where we stand today. First of all, one of the research studies very clearly indicates, I'm not very sure of India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, but in developed countries, the major problem that we face here is almost 7 out of 10 students, they are desperately looking for employment opportunities. Unless they get some form of either full-time or part-time employment, it will be very difficult for them to continue their studies and to complete. So this takes us to another important issue, which we also face, everybody faces, student retention and student completion. In most of the governments and ministries, usually what they do is, they do some groundwork, some statistical analysis. Enrollment statistics, successful completion statistics, they compare. So if it is 90%, 98%, even 80%, that's fine. But if it is lesser than that, there is an issue, there is a problem somewhere. And now just connect it to the previous point I have highlighted. When students are not able to make both ends meet, and they don't get employment opportunities, the fee that they have to pay for continuing with their studies is very high. In developing countries, it's okay, the fee is fine, but when they travel abroad, particularly UK, USA, countries like UAE and other destinations, they find it very difficult. So when there is a problem, issue with getting bread and butter, how do you expect somebody to focus on studies? So what we have to do as academicians, it's not only just chalking and talking in the classroom, we have to ensure that the loop is completed. So academics should also greatly connect with industries. They should also have strong relationship with job makers. I'll put it this way, we should not only contribute ourselves to adding knowledge, giving more knowledge and support to the students, we should also help them by connecting with the employers. Their journey from campus to corporate should be smooth. So when students are convinced confident, yes, I'm joining this university, I'm going to complete this. Either I'm going to get a part-time employment opportunity or full-time employment opportunity, or this country has great potential to absorb people like me. Then the student retention, student completion will be very good. If you think that no, my job is to teach 9 to 5, I'm there, I've done my job, gone. That's not going to work now. And this is all the more difficult now because the phase of classroom teaching is slowly fading away, I'm sure you know. Particularly after COVID-19. Distance mode, online learning, and hybrid learning, these are all the fancy terms people are using. Earlier, even now, ministries have got restrictions. So in a class, 25 students or 30 students. Research means, PG means somewhere around 15 students, 22 students. That's lifted now. You can have a class of 200 students, 300 students. It puts all of us under pressure. You check exam papers, award grades for 20 people or 200 people. Doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, you have to do it. So my sincere suggestion, my sincere request is, you have to connect with the employers, you have to provide opportunities for our students. Then, as very rightly mentioned by our most respected Dr. Amitabh sir, they provide bread and butter for us. If students are not there, teachers are not there. Administration is not there. So this one has to realize. And as I mentioned, demographics is changing. Face-to-face interaction, face-to-face classes is not applicable anymore. And of course, publish or perish. This is also another important aspect we have to consider. Challenges are there, but when challenges are there, we have to rise to the occasion and face it. Whatever possible support we can provide our students. Once again, many congratulations. And I have a request for you. How many of you are new to UAE, Dubai? Sorry. Wonderful. Welcome. Dubai is a fantastic city. Sharjah is also a fabulous city with rich heritage. More than 250 nationalities live here peacefully. Just like Dr. Amitabh, I'm also living here almost 19 to 20 years. So, academic part is one, publication, adding value, knowledge is one part. The other part, please have fun. Go to different places. Whatever money you have brought, please spend. Sir, we don't have money, no issues. This country allows all major credit cards, so you can freely you can spend. Thank you very much. Have fun and